Probably going to leave her a fair bit tired. Hey, Wingspan Durage is not leading off for them anymore. It's Mason. So maybe we just didn't get Mason. Big news is Goldberg there in the 3 spot is going to be, I think, a bit of a problem. So RC Guerin leads off, hitting .319 with 21 RBIs on the season. Kind of bounces around the lineup. Not our normal leadoff hitter, but Sonia Alberto's been struggling, and we give him a free out with a bad swing. All right. I think he hit another home run. So Sean Kenny has found the frequency, everybody. And that is a fair ball. Can we go for 2? Can we go for 2? Yes, we can. Double for Sean Kenny. All right, Kevin Greer rattled, but still like but with good stats. Like I don't know. Sometimes the mojo and the fitness just equal weird things, and hopefully that ends the rattling. Byron Dirksen. No RBIs last game. 42 on the season. I think he's just 1 behind me, and I'm sitting out, so chance for him to get that co-lead. Oh, 2 strikes. Should not have swung at that. I defend myself by saying it was 2 strikes, but it wasn't good. Looks like we might have another viewer, so I'll check that out in a second. Dougie Braggs comes in with the RBI single. Scores Sean Kenny. Roberto Pietti steps up, so checking the stream to see who we got. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name. MSL Lenity? Miss Lenity? Welcome aboard. Happy to have you on the good Starship Kodiak Baseball. That Starship reference works a lot better on all my other streams because, you know, sci-fi stuff. Kind of my jam. The baseball is an oddity. I mean, I'm a big sports fan, so it's not that odd, but it's a bit of an oddity. All right, Steph Magus, chance to do something here. After I forgot to take her out of the lineup. This is the first time she's had 4 straight games. Giving Ziggy Manis a long break, but Ziggy will be available off the bench. Couldn't run it out. Couldn't leg it out. But that is a good first inning. Mr. Mason, Wingspan Durange, Chewy Goldberg, due up. I can't believe I don't remember this guy. Could be that he's actually not there. That Durange is their default guy, though. To be honest, so this guy's got like no numbers. Like if he feels like a bench player. Ugh. That just got hit to the absolute worst spot out there. Hang on a second. I am being perturbed by somebody. And my alt tab's not working properly. That's a bit of a problem. I don't know. Huh. Really cannot check my Oh, this is weird. I think the game is glitched. The game may have glitched. Hang on. Fortunately, it saves your progress. So, whoever came up with that idea is very, very smart. And deserves a bit of a raise. Or it could be that my Discord is actually glitched. Interesting. I may have just exited the game for no real reason. I think it's actually my Discord. So, hang on. I'm going to reboot this and check who's bugging me on Discord on my phone. It is Little Higgs who is bugging me. So Little Higgs getting mentioned on the baseball stream because he's being a bit of a douche. Alright, let's go. Continue game. Also, we know that Little Higgs doesn't subscribe to my stream because he's not here instead of bugging me. So, rude! If you want to get my attention while I'm streaming, the best way is to come on to the stream. Makes sense, don't it? Let's get that slider. Tend not to use the slider too much with Rob, so I feel like that's maybe one of the few pitchers I don't need to break the tendency with.
Now batting, number 12, the left field.
We also have another person on the stream, so some new people coming in, and it doesn't give me a name though. So if there is somebody new and I'm just not getting the name, please, say something or just feel welcome. Whatever it is you want. Chewy Goldberg. Chewy Goldberg's their dangerous guy. I mean, the 1 homer, 15 RBIs, I think undersells his threat level. Hey, 3 up, 3 down. Okay. Paul Riccobeni, Rob Troon, R.C. Guerin due up here in the second inning. Paul Riccobeni, yeah, I think he hit a home run. Paul hit himself a home run. Very nice. Came in a sim, but got one. Alright, Rob Troon. Actually has reasonably good numbers right now. And he'll pop it out. And we'll go to 2 outs to the top of the order with R.C. Guerin. Need to make Klub pitch more. I say that as I swing on the first pitch, but it ploops in for a base hit. So that is okay. How is their arm behind the plate? I'm not actually thinking about stealing. It's fairly decent. It's not as good as the Hellions catcher, though, Rod Alonso. Nice. Ooh, that just caught the corner. Pork Armhorn, Bro Butcher, Mildred Cooker. I remember I hated this team because they have such ridiculous names. Hated them and loved them in equal measure. Yeah, probably a little more hate. Probably a little more hate. Rob Troon. Bringing it out. Let's just forkball it again, baby. That's the problem with the forkball is it really is a 2-strike pitch the way I like to use it. Because it's a ball otherwise. Like right there. Oh, that one's gonna be too low. But that'd be that's a great example right there. Walk. Let that one get away. Let that one get away. But return the double play and go to the top of the third. Kevin Greer, Byron Dirksen, Dougie Braggs due up to face Kalei Klub. We let off really easily in the second inning by doing a lot of bad swinging. Still tense. The rattled is over, though. And the juice fitness means we actually have plus ratings. Oh, we hammered Klub. Kevin Greer's a destroyer of worlds. Just destroyed a pitcher. They're going to go to the bullpen early. Chaz Green, four-seam fastball, slider, curveball. Not great ratings, but not bad ones. More of a junk pitcher than anything else. Left-hander. The standard body contusion for Klub. And Byron Dirksen sends the ball out of here. He is now, I think, our RBI leader with 44. The season of Byron has begun. It took a while for him to get going, but now that he has gotten going, there's no stopping it. There seems to be just absolutely no stopping Byron Dirksen right now. We've seen barely any of the bullpen, though, so we'll see if I can get you guys some time in the game. Doug Bragg, unfortunately, unable to do anything with that one. Larry Wheels playing Rocket League. Is that Larry Foster, or is that last place Larry? I don't know. There's two Larrys I know who do Rocket League, I think. Pop-up. Steph Magus steps in. That's a ball. 1-1. Strike 2. Ball 2. Deep fly ball. Left center field. Off the wall for a double. I was hoping a home run. That was my home run call voice. And sadly, we didn't get one. We do get Paul Riccobeni up, though. And we do get Paul Riccobeni locked in. That's a nice hit. And we get an RBI chance for the pitcher, which is always nice. Rob's had 3 of them, so not been without his RBIs. Those ridiculous Harley Quinn style or Alexa Bliss style gloves that he's sporting there. Man. You're getting fancy with the pitcher here, bud. Just throw strikes. There we go. See? You got it. Earthabachi, Lane Deep, and Chaz Green. Might be into for Chaz. You know what? I don't think it can be. They kind of need Chaz Green to pitch for a while, don't they? We're only in the 3rd inning, and they only got, what was it? An inning and a third out of their starter? Strikeout. Rob Troon still standing and delivering, son. Only problem is his way of pitching does build up like a lot of pitch count. Not biting on the fork, but can't catch up with the heat either. Well, they are going to bring in Kent Asiago to pinch hit. He's tense. Not great. Not great that he was their first choice off the bench. And that does mean that they are going to be on their 3rd pitcher in the 4th inning. Although, do get their first hit of the game from Kent Asiago. So, at least that part worked out.
Now batting number 38, the center fielder.
Mr. Mason. Oh, anticipating the slider. All right. Point taken. We've developed a tendency. And, we go away from it. Can I do the cutter? I've not used the cutter a lot today. This guy's battling. I mean, let's try another fork. Gave him 2 forks in the same at bat. That was a bad idea. That's going to score a run. Kent Asiago from first base. I know, we just had the anticipated slider, but you know what? We'll give him the slider off the plate as something to continue to fascinate on. And then we can work the other 3 pitches, the heat and the fork. There you go. Nice strikeout to turn things around. And that means Quash Vincento coming into the game. Pretty good stuff. 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, slider. Really good velo. That's going to be a hard pitcher to work against. And R.C. Guerin, Sean Kinney, and Kevin Greer will get the first crack at him.
Now batting, number 9, the left fielder.
Base hit. This is a lot more fun with the offense coming in, although the games have become kind of not close again.
Center fielder.
They feel closer, to be honest. It just feels like we're getting like moments that are really going my way. A couple like well-placed long balls have really made a huge difference. Shouldn't have swung at that. That was a walk. That was a walk. We'll take the walk though. They leave me off the purchase. Still tense? Come on, Kevin. You're 2 for 2. My friend. My cousin. I have shown immense faith in you, and we've had some results, and you're still tense. I don't know what to make of this. That might be a double play ball. That's going to do no favors for the tension. All right, Byron Dirksen, 2-run home run. Comes up with a runner on third. Can you send RC home, my friend? You know what, to be honest, Byron, not biologically related to me, but is the closest person I'm going to be calling brother over the course of this, to be honest. Well, maybe Kevin. Chi Goldberg, Park Armhorn, Bro Butcher. Due up to face Rob True. We're going to open up with a slider. Maybe that's a bad idea. I really need to throw that opening up slider, because I actually kind of want to keep them focusing on the slider, because it kind of ironically gives me something to work with. Oh, tried to steal at a bad time. He'll probably get back, though. Probably actually should have arranged that for the strongest arm to take it, which would have been Sean, I think. I guess it actually doesn't really matter much, as long, because it's Paul playing second base tonight. Don't play ball. Let's go to the next inning. Dougie Braggs, Roberto Piatti, Steph Magus due up. Dougie's on fire. We love Dougie. Oh, strike. Shouldn't have swung at that either. That was a ball. I've had some good luck with reaching with Doug. And you know what? We battle through it and we get a base hit. I'll take that. Roberto Piatti steps in.
Number 13, the third baseman.
And foul ball out the chute. Foul ball. We're having a lot of foul balls today. I remember Byron once on stream looked up the foul ball records. I wish I could remember them now. Memory of records is my trick too. That's maybe a double play. Nope. Solid base running.
Now batting, number 1, the catcher.
All right, Steph. That's come on. Get to the seats. Get to the seats. Get to the seats. Thank you. It's another foul ball. That is like 5 foul balls this inning. And that is not going to be foul. If that drops, it did not drop. Good play. Good play. By Wingspan Dorange. Wow. So, Quash Vincenzo's out. Into the game, Placido Hornblower. Unless they go to their rotation, they are in the top of the 5th inning on their 4th pitcher today. Wow. And they've not been doing terrible. It's a 3-1 game. Our offense is not in any way been kicking ass. 11 hits is, I guess, high, but it's not super high. They need to, alright, that's another one they took. I don't remember if I'm gonna use that slider as a tendency cell. It has to be something like this. Outside the plate, basically. I usually only throw this on 2 strikes, but I'll use it this time to get the pop up to Kevin Grier. There we go. Oh god. Watch out. Not been using that cutter enough. Let's kick that in there. Four-seamer. Missing. He's missing a lot on the power pitches. Hit the wrong button. I did not think that was the 3rd out. I just hit the wrong button. Alright. Hornblower. That's the other thing. They took out Quash Vincenzo. I mean, I guess he wasn't due up. They got that leadoff single. These are going to work the closer for like a long time, and I don't know about that. I really don't. Like, in what world does this make a lot of sense? I know when your pitcher gets taken out in the 2nd inning or whatever, 2nd or 3rd inning, whatever it was. You know, there's problems. There's obvious problems. But I feel like they've handled this poorly. And Rob Troon, pitching an excellent day, is going to add a double to his collection. R.C. Guerin steps in. That is weird times to do like save in progress with the balls in the air. It's a bit weird. I've not noticed it doing that before. Probably has been though. Base hit by Sean Keeney. All right, Kevin. Let's get rid of this tension. Let's get an RBI here, my friend. Let's score the pitcher. Good check, good check. Good check. Good check. Questionable strike. Full count. Kinda didn't want the walk there, to be honest, because that's not going to give me any plus mojo. And no offense, Byron, you don't need the mojo of this potential RBI. And you know, I don't really fancy giving up my lead. Oh, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. It was a really good pitch. You can see why Hornblower is their closer. That's for sure. He's got some really good stuff, although I do think he's going to get tired really quickly. And they've got one bullpenner left. And then you're looking at, oh no, we are 100% not using a fork ball there. Have to use the slider. We're 0-3. I got to use the slider in the 4-seam. Go, Roberto. Nice play.
Now batting, number 12, the left fielder.
Wingspan d'Orange. Retired. This pitch count like 59 pitches in the 6th inning. That's pretty good. Chewy Goldberg will serve him up a little slider. Just keep him thinking about it. Fouls that one off. And then the cutter. Thank you. Excellent work. Roberto Piatti, Stephanie Magus, Paul Riccobeni due up to face off with Placido Hornbrook. His ERA is under 2, so I mean he's been really good. This game is still. This is kind of a weird one. Like the first game I played today, which would have been 2 episodes ago if you were looking on YouTube, it felt like we won. We were winning by more Or it felt closer than the score indicated. This one's the opposite. This one feels like it should be a lot further apart than the score indicates. Because it's only 3-1.
Now batting, number 1, the catcher.
I hate to do this to my sister, but Ziggy's got a little bit better on the mojo. And just in general is a better hitter. So we'll bring him into pinch hit and drive that there. Alright. Large Richard Energy, Paul Riccobene. Might do a pinch hit here for Troon. I know he just had a double, but depending on the situation, we might need to go to someone a little bit more deadly, offensively speaking. One down. Problem is that we also have a double play ball, like, very much in play. And the last reliever's in. It is Joe Edwards. So we're going to go to the bench. I mean, it's probably me, but but that sets up the double play pretty well. You know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to hope that I hit it hard enough that Ziggy's lack of speed does not matter. There we go. It worked. And R.C. Guerin is going to bat with the bases juiced.
Now batting, number 9, the left fielder.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. You know what? This will probably score a run, though. We're in a wave home Roberto Pietti, and he scores.
Now batting, number 60, the center fielder.
Shouldn't have swung at that. Should not. I'm back to happy swings. That's the problem. Get a little bit of success at the plate, and I start to be happy swings again. I didn't even realize we had that last 3 games thing there. That's cool. Learning stuff. Alright, Ziggy will call the game for Javier. He's just tight. He's slightly slider dependent when the curve isn't working. Hopefully the curve will work. But Pork Armhorn reaches base.
Now batting, number 34, the right fielder.
We'll work the slider, but we'll work it at an awkward spot. Then we'll give him the curve. And then, can we punch up high? We can! Javier with the strike.
Now batting, number 9, the first baseman.
Mildred Cooker, fooled by my use of the changeup. Admittedly, not a pitch that I use enough with a lot of my pitchers. I use it a lot with Tisha. Not Tisha, with Shannon. But it's kind of underutilized otherwise. I have a decent double play ball opportunity here. Although a bad start for Javier. Two strikeouts though, but 2 singles.
Now batting, number 23.
Lane deep. We got a first baseman on first and a catcher. This would have been ideal double play ball material. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't need one. Come on, Javi. Find the zone. I say find the zone, and I use the hardest pitch to hit the zone with. I'm a bit of a dick.
Now batting,
All right. Pitcher, Joe. Bases are juiced. We have another viewer. It's Lurks. All right. Well, the good news is its base is juiced with a pitcher at the plate. The downside is Javier's coming to the game, and in 5 batters has given up a bases loaded situation, but he gets out of it. Greer, Dirksen, Braggs due up here in the top half of the inning. Top half of the 8th. 4-1. If we get another run, I'd feel a lot better. I mean, at the same time, I actually kind of want to save opportunity for Rooster. He's not been getting a lot of them.
Now batting, number 22, the first baseman.
Base hit by Byron Dirksen. Base hit. Their bullpen's done a pretty good job with a very awkward situation. Ah, crap. So credit to them. Credit where it's due.
The third baseman.
Base hit by Roberto Piatti.
Now batting,
Ziggy Manis.
the catcher.
Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. Ball 1. And third out. All right. Javier's going to work another inning here. I have real faith in my ability to work with Javier despite that really shaky 7th inning. Really? You thought I was going to throw a fastball? I mean, I did. But, I feel like it has to be said, like, what was that anticipation based off of? There we go. And Byron with the snake.
The second baseman.
Nice, nice. Chewy Goldberg. Really can't. I mean, the problem here is that the curveball is not working for Javier right now. And I said it, when the curve is not working, Javier becomes very slider dependent if he wants to, like, really dominate counts. Hopefully this is the last batter you face, Javi. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. You can now hand the game over to Mr. Sundquist.
Now batting.
Paul Riccobeni is being... Oh, Mr. Mason, who got hurt, is being replaced by Stephen Wallace in center field. I feel like Wallace was definitely the center fielder when we played this team last time. All right, pinch hitter. To be honest, it's probably got to be Sonia. We've used up the usual suspects. Good contact, but an out. RC steps in. 2 singles and her 22nd RBI of the season today. And 3 up, 3 down for Joe Edwards. Good work. So it'll be 4-1 headed to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is Rooster Sundquist entering the game. Rob Troon had a lot of success against this lineup, and Rooster is very much in that same ilk of pitcher. Very much a hard thrower. That's why I feel really confident when Eric Hawkins and Rob Troon pitch well, because I know that the path to the end of the game via the closer is a strong possibility. Oh! Big play. Dougie Braggs closes it out. We take the 4-1 over the Norseman. That would hit them 18-7, though. Feels like that should have been a more secure victory, to be honest, after knocking their starting pitcher out early. 3-hit day for Roberto Piatti. He came up big. Couple multi-hit days for Guerin, Kenny, Greer, Dirksen as well. Struggling day at the plate for Paul Rick O'Benny. 1 for 5. Rob Troon goes 6 to get his 4th win of the season. Javi Perez Torres was a weak outing for him. 3 hits, 1 walk in just 2 innings of work. But gets the job done. Rooster gets his 8th save. And indeed, Klub only gave them 2 innings. So their bullpen did admirable. If you think about it, I mean, they worked 7 innings. Now, they did give up 14 hits, which is harsh. But they only gave up the 2 runs. So they did their thing. I think they were very solid. Klub goes to 6-6 on the season. Byron Dirksen, 1st star. Rob Troon, 2nd star. And 3rd star, Sean Kenny. All right. So that does it for today. We'll pick up next week with the second game against the Norseman. That'll be a sim game with Shannon Drake on the hill. Does have some big pile of simulations there. Let's just take the standings in. So we get things going again. We won 3 games today. Got us up to 27-20 on the season, including beating the #1 fresh Hellions twice. And that went over a solid but struggling Norseman squad. So we're headed back in the right direction, I think. Also, it was Kalei Klub, who we had a lot of problems with last time. But the ego is going to be a bit of a weird thing because we dropped it down to 55. We started hitting really well. So do I try like maybe I'm going to try something like this. Go up to like 57. Try that out, and also maybe increase the pitching ego to 52. Let's try that.